Hello and welcome again to the winners for the highlights of round 18 of VFL football from Melbourne. Well, the biggest news from here this week was the granting of a licence to Sydney doctor Geoffrey Edelsten to own the Sydney Swans, the first club in a major competition in the country to go privately owned. Well, with the Swans in just 10th place with just 5 wins, it's too late this year to bring about much of a change, but it'll be interesting to see what happens over the summer. Well, now to our program this week. And a day for the full forwards in the match Footscray-Richmond. Simon Beasley and Michael Roach, the two leaders on the goal-kicking list, kick 18 goals between them. Then the competition leaders Essendon against North Melbourne, and the Bombers' acting skipper Tim Watson leads the way as Essendon face a possible slump and go in without many of their stars. And we speak to Footscray spearhead Simon Beasley, who finds the inconsistencies of football from no goals to a bagful. So we'll be seeing the teams first, second and fifth on the ladder. Well, firstly to VFL Park and the game between Footscray and Richmond. A vital game for the Bulldogs because the double chance in the finals is their goal and they need to finish in the top 3. Footscray had won 3 of their last 4 games, and Richmond, who had slipped to 8th place with no hope of making the finals, had won 2 of their last 4, but were perhaps unlucky to lose to Collingwood last week by just 8 points. We pick up the replay a minute into the second quarter, with Footscray leading by a goal. The commentators Tim Lane and Jeff Leake.
Playing a hot dogs, of course, beautiful pass to the middle. It's lovely. It's palm to Jess, and then a trice. The Tigers are into attack. Pickering's marked well this time against his opponent, Cordy. A long way from goal, but he'll pick up 15 metres. It'll put him within kicking distance and could level the scores. They're a goal behind. Pickering started a lot of gusto, but wasn't holding his marks early. But an exciting half-forward prospect, and he kicks it short. Oh, wasted football. Waitman a chance. Ducks around 3 of them. Great play by Waitman and goals. That is sensational football from the champion Richmond Rover. It's his 150th game.
So at the 3-minute mark of the second term, the Tigers back to level terms. There's Waitman again. He's won the ball out of the centre many times. Good stuff, Purser, towing the ball to Steve McPherson. Beasley, outmanoeuvred by Strawn. Well played, Strawn. But it might bounce back to him in a moment. Here's Steve McPherson, long way from home. Good long kick is there. Well done.
So Footscray back in front, 33-27. Barley went that tap out, but it goes nowhere. And best small man of field, it's Waitman takes it, gives it to Egan. Egan's kick to a lead from James, who was held there by Ford and didn't like that attention and goes after Ford. James picks up the free kick, so he shouldn't worry too much about that. No, it's Ford. It goes the other way into Hardy. Hardy's kick to Edmund. Cool. Had the job made easy by Jep. On to Eustace from half back. Across the other side of the ground to Pickering.